The Pool Guy Podcast Show. The Pool Guy Podcast Show. The Pool Guy Podcast Show. Yeah!
Hi, welcome to this week's edition of the Pool Guy Show. Today I'm going to be talking about the ebook that I wrote. I'm going to go over some of the details that you'll find in the book. And whether you're a homeowner or a pool service professional, I'm going to go over some of the things in the book that will help you to maintain your pool or to help you with your pool route. This week's episode of the Pool Guy Show is brought to you by InyoPools.com. Inyo Pools has been helping pool owners find the right pool parts since 2001. With over 50,000 pool parts in stock, order online today and have the parts delivered right to your door. The podcast is also brought to you by Riptide Pool Vacuum System. The Riptide is a powerful vacuum system that will allow you to pick up large leaf debris off the bottom of the pool rapidly. So if you do pool service, this would be a great tool to have in your arsenal. You can learn more about the Riptide at www.riptidevac.com. So back in 2012, I decided to start my YouTube channel to help those individuals who needed kind of a guide, an easy to follow guide on how to do their pool, how to fix their cleaners, just about anything that's related to the swimming pool I filmed. And currently I have over 750 videos on my channel. And I put the ebook together basically as a way to bring my videos, my website, my blog, everything into one easy to read resource. And it's an easy way to find anything you want to find out about, to fix your pool, to get it blue again, or to fix your equipment if you have problems, or to pick the right automatic cleaner for your pool. And me and my wife are also debt-free. We've been following the Dave Ramsey plan for several years now. It's been a long time we've been on the plan, and we paid off all of our debt, including our house and some rental properties. So being debt-free allows me to have more free time to do things like create the YouTube videos while I'm still working out there in the field, doing about 80 pools a week. Not having any kind of debt or any kind of overhead allows me to do the videos, do the articles, put the ebook together. And if you're wondering, the ebook is sold for a low price of $9.99. You can find the ebook on my website at swimmingpoollearning.com. Just go there, and on the homepage there's a link to the ebook to purchase that. So I'll go over a few details of the book itself, and I have it organized in sections so that you can easily find what you need for your specific needs with your pool. And I start off in section 1 with one of the most common problems, which is a green pool or a pool that has yellow algae or is cloudy. So the way the ebook is set up is you have these sections that cover a certain topic like algae, and then at the end of the section and in each article there's a video link. And since I have so many videos filmed for my YouTube channel, I utilize these videos in these links. So if you're reading an article about green pool cleanup, you're going to find the links to several green pool cleanup videos that I filmed. If you have a pool with yellow algae, I have several videos on yellow algae treatment. And so I've kind of combined the resources of my YouTube channel with the articles and the table of contents. You can easily find what you need. Now the ebook comes in a format that you can read it online. I use the Flip Builder software. So what this is, it's like reading a regular book online where you can turn the pages. You may have seen this in other kind of applications or any kind of books that you've gotten. And so you can also just type in a word in a search index, and it'll take you to where you want to go in the book itself. And you can scroll through the pages really quickly. I like the flip book because it looks like a real book online, and it's very easy to manage. So I think it's a great format for the ebook, and I think you'll enjoy reading the book online at the flip book. And back to the video links, I have probably over 500 links. So as you're reading the book online and you see something that you want to learn more about, you would just simply click on the video link and it'll take you to the YouTube video, and it'll keep the flip book open in another tab for you. So I think unlike other ebooks that you'll find for sale online for pool care, mine is unique with the fact that I have a video link available for you to watch it and get more information. Now if you're using an e-reader and if you're trying to read the book offline, I do have a PDF format available that I can email to you upon request. Once you purchase the ebook, just send me an email and I will send you the PDF download link. The PDF is just a standard document where you can scroll through it, and it works great in circumstances where you can't really use the flip book, or if you have a cell phone you want to read it on, I think the PDF format works better in that case. So I have these two formats available, so you can easily access the ebook. You can read it online or offline, and you can access the video links from the PDF also. If you're reading the PDF online, if you click on the video link in the index of the particular section, it'll take you to the YouTube video also. So I think it's pretty easy to navigate. Again, I broke it up into sections. Like section 2 is balancing your pool water. I go through the basic chemistry. I also show you how to calculate your pool size, and I go through other things that you may need to balance your water. And then another section I have on test kits to get the right test kit for your pool. Then I have a section on cleaning your pool, step-by-step guide. A lot of people that buy the ebook have just bought a house with a pool or had a pool constructed, and they have no idea of what to do with their pool. And I think the ebook is a great resource for the first-time pool owner for sure. And it's also great if you have some experience with a pool but you're looking for more information and you've been watching my YouTube videos. This is a great way to find everything in one resource. If you're looking for an automatic cleaner, I have an extensive section about automatic cleaners. I've pretty much installed, used about every suction side cleaner out there, every pressure side cleaner, and I've used a lot of robotic pool cleaners. I think I have over 25 to 30 reviews on my YouTube channel of different robotic pool cleaners from the major manufacturers, and I also have done the solar surface skimming cleaner. So just about any cleaner that you were thinking about purchasing, I probably have filmed it or tested it. And a lot of people like doing their own pool, from cleaning to doing the filters, and I have a section on filter cleaning, whether you have a cartridge, DE, or sand filter. I cover just about everything there. And then I have a section on troubleshooting, so if you have a problem with your pool equipment, I also cover all of that in the ebook. So I think as a homeowner, it's a great resource at a low price where you can just flip through it, and on your free time you can learn about just about everything pool related, from a salt pool to variable speed pump to maintaining the pool, water balancing, stains in your pool like metal stains in the pool. I also have videos on money saving tips for your pool. So for whatever level of pool knowledge you may have, I think the ebook would be a great resource. And I think from the feedback I got from the book, I think the thing that people like is having access to the video links, because when you're reading an article, seeing me actually do what I say in the article is half the battle, I think. So you can actually copy what I do and do it yourself. So I think for a resource, I think the ebook is a great affordable resource, and when you purchase it, you go through PayPal, so it's a safe checkout process. And again, just email me and I can give you the PDF link for that version of the ebook. And if you're a service professional, the ebook is a great resource for you also. I've had home inspectors order the book, plumbers order the book to learn more about pools, and it's a great resource if you're starting a pool route or if you're doing pool service, to find a video on how to do something quickly. You can open up a section of the ebook and find out how to repair a Hayward Navigator, or you can open up the ebook and find how to, take this certain filter type apart. I also have extensive sections on equipment just for the pool service industry, like the vacuum systems. And I mentioned one of them at the beginning of the podcast, or the sponsor, Riptide. And so I cover a lot of equipment that's industry specific also in the ebook. I have a section in the back of the ebook geared towards pool service professionals where I talk about liability insurance. I also have an equipment list for you with all the supplies you may need and just about everything you may think you're going to need for service. I kind of cover that in the last section of the book. So definitely if you're service pools, you would definitely find this resource great for that. And to tie into that, I also have a coaching program that I developed, kind of tied into the ebook and all the things, all my videos. And this is a one-on-one coaching program where you can text me in real time or also call me in real time, depending on what level you sign up for. And I kept these rates low also so that it's available to anybody who's looking for that service also. You can find out more about my coaching program on my website, swimmingpoollearning.com. And there's some other great benefits with that. I'll go over that at the end of this podcast for you the other benefits that I offer through my coaching program. So I think one of the problems that you run into when you have your own pool is the lack of knowledge, and I think the lack of training you get. If you buy a house at a pool, basically you close escrow and the realtor hands you the keys and you have a pool in your backyard, and so you have to get a lot of knowledge very quickly on how to keep that pool from turning green. And the same goes with having a pool constructed. Some builders will have a startup person go over the equipment with you, but it happens so quickly, and if you don't know anything about pools, you probably won't be following what he's talking about anyway. So that's why I created this resource, so that you can refer to it in any situation or any time you need to find out something. Like if you want to buy a test kit, I have different sections on Taylor test kit, the Lamont Color Q Pro 7, and you can kind of compare the test kits. And one of the great things about this resource is that I don't work for any particular company, so if you're looking for a variable speed pump, I'm pretty unbiased as far as if you're asking about a Pentair pump or a Jandy pump or a Hayward pump. I can give you the pros and cons of each one, and that'll help you make the right decision. I don't get paid to push a certain product to the listener or to someone who views my videos. So, I do a lot of reviews for different manufacturers, and I have a lot of reviews on different items that are made by different manufacturers. So I think that you can trust my opinion because no one's paying me to steer you towards a particular product out there. So let me walk you through a section of the book. Let's say you just got a pool, you have no idea where to begin. In section 2, I talk about balancing your pool water. So I give you a basic chemistry lesson. I tell you what just about everything is that you're going to hear out there. The sanitizer, which is the chlorine, pH, alkalinity, calcium hardness, TDS, total dissolved solids, and cyanuric acid or conditioner. So in this section, I talk about the pH range, what it should be at, 7.2 to 7.8. Then I have an article on that, and I explain what high and low pH will do to the pool. Then as you go down into the book or read further, I show you how to raise the pH up or lower the pH, and then also how different surface types affects the pH. Then I go over sanitizers that will affect the pH. So you can see it. I spend a lot of time in very detailed articles on each aspect of the pool. And then I talk about alkalinity. This is all in the same section still. And then pH and chlorine. And then I go over the alkalinity, ideal levels of alkalinity. And as you're scrolling down or flipping through the book, depending on which way you're reading it, you'll see a video link here. And I have a video link on pH and why is it high or low. And then you go down to the alkalinity, and I also give you why low alkalinity is bad and why high alkalinity is bad. And I give you the ideal range of the alkalinity also, which is 80 to 120. Then I spend time talking about different sanitizers for your pool. And then I have a section on cyanuric acid, calcium hardness, total dissolved solids. If you don't know what that is, you can read the article. It's pretty interesting what that is. And then at the end of the section, I have a whole list of pool chemical videos, and that takes up about a page and a half. And so that's just on balancing your water. So you can read about each different aspect of balancing the water, and then you can scroll down and click on a video link, and that'll take you to a video that's related to that. So I think, after just reading one section and watching the videos in one section of the book, you're going to have a good grasp of how to balance your pool water and keep your pool from turning green, or keep the pool from being corrosive, or keep it from scaling your pool. And then if you go to section 4 of the ebook, I have the basic cleaning equipment you're going to need for your pool. And one aspect of course, maintaining your pool is cleaning it every week. And so I give you the basic rundown on what equipment you need to do and which ones I prefer. And then if you scroll further down, I have a whole bunch of videos on different equipment that I use on my route or I've reviewed. So you'll see a whole bunch of equipment that you can choose from. You can watch a video link and then learn more about that particular piece of cleaning equipment for your pool. Then I have a section on, again, cleaning your pool step by step, cleaning your pool after a wind, cleaning your pool after a rainstorm, how to drain your pool down if it's overfilled with water. You can find all that in there. And then I think one of the things that I excel at, specialize in on my channel, is automatic cleaners. I think you're not going to find another resource or another YouTube channel that has more reviews on automatic pool cleaners. I have a review on every suction side cleaner that they make, and I broke up the automatic cleaners per manufacturer. So I have a section on Hayward cleaners, then I have a section on the Pentair cleaners, and then a section on the Zodiac cleaners, and I have it also broken up as pressure cleaners, suction cleaners, and robotic cleaners. So if you're looking for an automatic cleaner, which I highly recommend for your pool, it'll just save you time and effort out there. And depending on what kind of cleaner you're looking for, you're going to find a video link for that cleaner in this section. And again, I have an extensive amount of robotic cleaners listed here. One of the great things about the ebook that I should mention is that when I update the ebook, when I add new videos to it, or new links or new articles, what happens is that the software that I chose, the Flipbook software, the Flip Builder software, is I'm able to upload a new version of the book, and when you purchase the book, you're going to get a link to the ebook and a login that you're going to use to log into the book, which would be your PayPal email address. And when I update the book, the software allows me to put a new version up, but the link that is originally generated for the online version of the book will stay the same. So you'll get an updated version of the book with the same link that you purchased it from, without having to get a new link for that book. So I've updated it 7 times so far since I started the book last year. So it's got 7 updates already, and every few months I will update the book again with new video links or new articles. And the book grows, of course. It's over 200 pages now, and it just becomes a bigger and better resource every time I update the book. And you can see the updates without having to do anything on your part. And of course, you can contact me if you already have the PDF version of an older version of the book, and I'll send you the new link with the updated version of the book. So, and that's another benefit of the resource, is that it's always going to be updated, and the information is going to always be relevant to you at the time. So whenever I make new videos or new products come out, I put them in the ebook, and you're going to be able to see those and flip to the ebook and see that it's been updated and there's new information in there for you. So it's an excellent resource, I think. I wouldn't hesitate to order it. It's such a low price of $9.99. I'm not trying to sell the book to you. I think the benefits just are so good compared to the price of the book, and it's been selling really well on my website. And I think because of all the information I put in there, it's just the best resource you can have at your side to maintain your pool or to help you with your pool service business. And I think one of the sections that's really relevant to the time is the one on variable speed pumps. And I go over the RPMs and runtime examples, and I kind of give you a rundown of what a variable speed pump will do, how it will save you money. And I think that's a really relevant section of the book. I think everyone should eventually replace their pump and go with a variable speed pump. And I think that's going to be what's going to dominate the market in the future, is that the variable speed pumps are going to be extremely popular, and the money saving of that, you'll see that when you read the ebook. It'll go over the money savings. So just about everything you could think of related to your swimming pool is contained in the ebook. And if you have anything that's not in here, you can always email me, and I'm really good about answering emails directly when people email me. But the resource, I think, is full of a lot of good information. And check it out again on my website, swimmingpoollearning.com. And if you have any questions for me, of course, you can email me. And if you're in the service industry, I mentioned the coaching program that I have. And some of the benefits of the coaching program: you get a free copy of the ebook. You also get 10% off your liability insurance through SPPA. You get 10% off the Riptide pool vacuum system. And you also get invited to a group chat where there's about 65 pool guys and gals on there. And you can post a question and a photo, and we'll be happy to help you work through your problem that you're having right through that GroupMe app. And of course, for $10 a month, you can text me in real time. And for $20 a month, you can call me or text me. So I think the coaching program is an extreme bargain also. For what I charge, you're getting so many benefits, and just the discount on the insurance will pay for the $10 a month rate that I charge. So you're basically getting all the services for free if you get the general liability insurance at a discounted rate. You also get the $100 application fee waived. So the benefits of the program are definitely huge compared to the amount that I'm charging. So again, the ebook I think is a great resource. I think you can preview it on my website also. I have the table of contents there you can scroll through before you purchase it, and I can guarantee you'll be happy with the book and the content and all the information contained therein. And I offer a money-back guarantee, and so far no one's asked for the money back, so I think, knock on wood, that the book is so good that once you start looking through the resources, you're going to see that the $9.99 price is a real bargain, I think, for the information that's contained in here. And the YouTube videos that I put in here, I did them all so that you can have a free resource online. I could easily have loaded them to a site where you have to pay to watch the videos, but I want you to have this resource available to you. So I have over 750 videos to date at this recording. So I hope you enjoy the YouTube videos I put up there, my website, the blog articles, and of course the ebook that I put together for you. So thanks for listening to this week's podcast. Have a great rest of your week, and God bless.
The Cool Guy Podcast Show. The Cool Guy Podcast Show. The Cool Guy Podcast Show.